Right, so Maxine Peake, the actress, did an interview where she said anybody who couldn't bring themselves to vote Labour because of Jeremy Corbyn, in her opinion, voted Tory. She spoke about a whole range of issues, and one of these things that she spoke about, that she mentioned, was that the Israeli military trained US police in tactics on how to handle terrorism. One of those tactics was kneeling on the neck, which is what killed George Floyd. This is factually true. This actually happened. The Israeli military did train Minnesota cops. Up to 100 Minnesota cops attended an event where they were taught by Israeli military officials how to handle terrorist incidents. Rebecca Long Bailey subsequently retweeted a link to that interview. She's now been sacked from Keir Starmer's shadow cabinet. I'm done. I'm done with Keir Starmer. I'm done with New Labour. I'm done with this rehash of Blairism. Done with it. When he came into the job of Labour leader, I thought I'd give him a chance. Didn't like him very much because of the 2016 chicken coup backstabbing that went on where he tried to undermine Corbyn. Didn't like him very much. I thought I'd give him a chance. Since then, he's done nothing but purge the left wing of the Labour Party out so they can move back to the right and be closer to the Tories. He's nothing but a Tory appeasing little shit. I'm done with the Labour Party. I'm done with Keir Starmer. I'm joining the Socialist Party. And if you want my advice, join them too, because they are the only party left for someone like me who's very left-wing, very left-leaning, who actually still represent serious, substantial change to the political establishment. I'm done, because he's sacking left-wing people who are perceived to be anti-Semitic or have been perceived to say anti-Semitic things or share anti-Semitic things. Rachel Reeves openly praised the first female MP to ever exist in the UK. But that first female MP praised the Nazis. Rachel Reeves is the shadow Duchy of the Chancellor of Lancaster or something. When is she getting her P45? Angela Rayner, his deputy leader, spoke about how Norman Finkelstein's book, the Holocaust Industry, is a seminal work. She's not wrong. It's a fantastic book. I really recommend you read it. However, could that not be perceived as anti-Semitic? When's she getting her P45? Oh, that's right. These people are more right-wing than Jeremy Corbyn. It doesn't actually strike me as surprising that in the same interview, Maxine Peake actually said that Keir Starmer was a weaker leader than Corbyn. So this isn't about anti-Semitism. This isn't about protecting the Jewish community. This isn't about stomping out racism in the Labour Party. This is about making the Labour Party more right-wing, making Labour more centrist and closer to the Tories so they can get elected again. Well, I'm sorry, if the only choices in our political establishment are Tory or Diet Tory, we need to fucking change the political establishment. If they're the only two electable options, we need to change what electable means. We need to open up the public to more varying opinions, varying ideals, varying political beliefs, and let them vote accordingly. We don't have Tory, Diet Tory, and that's it. Our Overton window needs to be wider than that. So I'm done with the Labour Party. I'm done with Keir Starmer. I'm done with his rehash of Blairism. I'm done with it all. I'm joining the Socialist Party. That's the last straw. It's the last straw. He is like Stalin, just purging anybody who disagrees with him in his own ranks. He's done nothing to bring the left in and have them even have a little bit of say in how the party is run. He just wants to push them out, get rid of them, and get the right wing back in. All the people that we know were sort of disassociated from the party under Corbyn, he wants to get them back in. Because let's face it, the Labour Party is meant to be a left-wing party, a socialist party. So these ideals, such as criticising the West's relationship with Israel, which is committing genocidal acts, such as, unions and trade unions and workers' rights and all these kind of things that Jeremy Corbyn was coming out about, nuclear disarmament, things like that. That's what the Labour Party was founded to be. That's how it's meant to be. It was only when Thatcher came along and she moved the Overton window to the right that Labour reinvented itself under Blair and became closer to the Tories than they'd ever been. And this is what Keir Starmer wants us to be. I'm done. Had it. Up to here. I'm done. My political beliefs are not being represented in the Labour Party. I'm done with it. I'm not voting Labour anymore. I'm going to join the Socialist Party, I think, because they seem to be more willing and more open to having socialists in their ranks. See you later.